KFC, anime. What do these two things have to do with each other? Well, absolutely nothing. But there is something that connects these words. A dating sim by the name of I Love You, Colonel Sanders. A finger-licking good dating simulator. Yeah, that's right. KFC released a dating simulator. A dating simulator. But of course, one game won't give me enough watch time and enough views and enough ad revenue. So why don't I just make a sequel to McDonald's games? This is essentially McDonald's Games Part 3, except it's food games now. So yeah, food games. Now this first thing I'd like to talk about isn't necessarily a fast food game, but it's two fast food companies making levels for a specific game. Super Mario Maker 2. That's right, you heard it here, folks. Wendy's and Arby's have Super Mario Maker 2 levels. And I mean, they're pretty solid Mario Maker levels. They're not the worst things on earth. They're not the best. They're just corporate Mario Maker levels. Next up, I'm going to talk about the Yum Brands restaurants and their games. But what is Yum Brands? Well, it's a subsidiary of Pepsi that owns 3 restaurants. Taco Bell, KFC, and Pizza Hut. And surprisingly, all of them have games. Of course, we already mentioned the KFC dating sim from earlier in this video. We're going to cover that in detail. But we also have a Taco Bell game and 2 Pizza Hut games. First up, Pizza Hut. Now, Pizza Hut didn't really make any games, but they did put out 3 PlayStation 1 demo discs. Now, I don't have the third one, but we're going to look at the original 2.
Get ready to test your kart racing skills with Crash Bandicoot. Fight an ape army to save the human race. Adventure along with a young military cadet. Grind asphalt as Tony Hawk or blaze down a mountain on your fat snowboard. And don't stop there. Head back to Pizza Hut and buy another stuffed crust pizza. You'll get another demo disc filled with more of the best PlayStation games, including Gran Turismo 2, Spyro 2, Riptos Rage, Tomb Raider 4, Sledstorm, and the next Tetris. Plus, you'll get another chance to win $500,000.
Alright, looks like we got some pretty good games on here. I don't own disc number 2, but I do own disc number 1. And also, you can win $500,000? Anyway, this disc has demos for 5 different games. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, Ape Escape, Crash Team Racing, Final Fantasy VIII, and Cool Borders 4. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. It's in the title. You play as Tony Hawk, and you're a pro skater. Because Tony Hawk is a pro skater. Ape Escape? I couldn't actually get this one to work. Final Fantasy VIII? Why have a linear story-based RPG as a demo? CTR? Not as good as Nitro Fueled, but I'll still take what I can get. This demo disc also has a really weird Pizza Hut commercial that plays before that introduction screen about all the different games you'll expect to find on the demo disc. Here, take a look.
This pizza's bringing me back to my days in New York. Broadway, the God, that New York street corner pizza. The slices were so big you have to fold them. And they were dripping with cheese and the sauce and the thing.
Steve, you're only 15. You've never left Wisconsin.
But the cheese and the folding and...
No.
The big New Yorker pizza from Pizza Hut. This is what pizza's supposed to be. 16 inches of big foldable New York pizza for a very un-New York price.
You need help.
Pizza Hut, the best pizzas under one roof.
Yeah, that was weird. on to the next demo disc, I guess. This disc has demos for Tomb Raider 3, Medieval, Gran Turismo, Crash Warped, and Metal Gear Solid. So let's just give a brief overview of these. Crash Warped is just that one water level where you're in the scuba gear. Gran Turismo, I don't know how to play. Medieval's kind of cool. And I spent a couple hours playing Metal Gear Solid, so believe me, it's a good game. I don't even want to talk about Tomb Raider 3. Anyway, Pizza Hut is good to go. Next up, Taco Bell. So here is Taco Bell Tasty Temple Challenge, and it is a very bad Doom clone. It runs at like 3 frames per second. Instead of having a gun, you have a hot sauce packet. It just doesn't make sense. It's just not that fun. Anyway, now that we have Taco Bell's game done, it's time to move on to the main attraction. But first, let's cut to commercial.
Looking for an easier way to take home 3 delicious kinds of Kentucky Fried Chicken? Introducing the KFC Variety Bucket. For just $9.99, you and your family get tender, juicy original recipe, spicy, tangy hot wings, and new skin-free crispy. All in the KFC Variety Bucket. So drop into KFC for 3 great tastes at 1 great price, $9.99.
So here it is, the KFC Dating Simulator. Oh no. You know, just for the kicks and memes, let's name our character Ronald McDonald. This game is about you being in cooking school. You have a best friend who is just the most cliche character ever. And there's 2 rivals. Also, for some reason, your professor is a dog. Yes, your professor is a dog. But wait a second. You might be asking yourself, how does this relate to KFC? Well, one of your students is Colonel Sanders, and you're immediately in love with him. Also, the school semesters are 3 days long. Anyway, you start talking to Colonel, you know, he starts liking you a little bit, you know. And then you come across a spork monster that looks hideous. And then you head to Colonel's house. And that's where you figure out the secret recipe. Yeah, the secret recipe. Really? You're keeping the KFC secret recipe a secret? Everybody knows what it is. 11 herbs and spices. We don't know what herbs and spices, but we know that it is 11 herbs and spices. Why are you keeping this a secret? It's alluded to several times in the game. Like, why are you keeping this a secret? Everybody knows. Unless, if this is an origin story for the Colonel. Which means this happens before he opens KFC. Makes sense why he's so young, in school, coming up with recipes, and wants his secret recipe to be a secret. And how he always says he wants to create a fast food chain that sells fried chicken. Which means that this game is the single most important part of KFC lore. Oh my god. Alright, let's check the runtime. Oh! We're already at 10 minutes! Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the Halloween episode. Hey guys, it's me, Banana Jelly, and welcome to the end of the video. Had a lot of fun making this episode, you know. Gotta talk about food games. I unfortunately didn't get to talk about like games like Sneak King, that Burger King game for the Xbox 360, but had a lot of fun. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, you don't have to, but you can subscribe and hit the notification bell. Okay? And what that will do is you'll essentially get all the things. You'll get all my new video updates. And if you really enjoyed this video, you can like the video. That lets me know if you actually liked the video. You can also dislike the video if you want. If you didn't like the video, I'm not going to disable likes and dislikes. You know, you're entitled to your own opinion. And if you really want to help, you can comment. Just comment anything. Anything you want. Comment anything you want. I'll most likely get to responding to you because I'm a small channel. Probably heart your comment. Yeah. Anyway, gotta make that Halloween episode. That'll be out pretty soon. Oh, and another thing you can do to support me is, if you really want, you can buy my merch. This, of course, supports me financially, as I get money from this, and that can be used to help fund more things on the channel. But you don't have to. You don't have to do any of this stuff. That's the best thing about my channel. I'm not begging people to like and subscribe. Anyway, after reviewing those Pizza Hut demo disc, I've really wanted a Pizza Hut pizza, so just waiting for it to be delivered. So yeah, see you guys next time.